From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the National League All-Stars. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-2 stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So up next, Jeremy Pena, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if 1 isn't working, but it becomes a little...
Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Acuna runs. And that one is lifted in the air. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Mookie on the move. Hammered down the line. And now maybe extra bases. The run comes across, and the National League scores first. It's 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And Just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And that's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Fouled off left side.
Machado.
Goldie, the runner at third. Harper stands at second. No outs. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run across.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One down, runners at second and third. And a pitch. On the ground. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. By the Cubs as an infielder. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, 2 now. Gets under it and pops it up. Pena drifts towards it. And that's the inning. On to the second from Dodger Stadium. National Leaguer is out in front. 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right
Here's
fielder,
Kyle
number
Tucker.
30.
This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Foul ball there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and Gurriel is out. That's out number. Welcome back, bottom of the inning, and here is Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off with
The wind and the pitch.
the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Chisholm.
On the ground right side. Gurriel sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit.
Junior.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. The pitch. That's to third. Bregman to first. That ends the inning. We head on now to the third. The NL is on top, 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Michael Brantley. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Chas McCormick.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Got a batter now, Paul Goldschmidt,
the first baseman.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And it gets by him. And now Bryce Harper doubled his first time up.
Harper.
Fought off foul. Goldie on at first. Nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Rips one to right. Harper retired. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And at first, here's Machado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Bounce to third. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there.
And base hit. Bregman with a relay throw. Turner caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. The NL leads it 4-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And that's in there for strike one. The Stros yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. And welcome back. Bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
For the National League, the catcher,
Verlander back to work.
Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
This one popped up right side. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
the center fielder,
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Mookie Betts. That one's in there, 0-1. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Out to short. They get the force. Inning over. 1 left. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman
And a pitch.
Alex.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder,
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. And he deals. Broken bat. And it's popped up. And that's a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
Number 10, Yulieski.
Now he breaks his bat. And he'll be safe at first.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading up for the National
The
League,
wind of the pitch.
the first baseman, Paul.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that ball is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Bryce Harper.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Harper.
That one fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 6-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
New pitcher on here, Jose Urquidy. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Turner for the out.
The left fielder, number 23,
Jock Peterson stands in. And a foul ball. The pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu preparing to come on if needed. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Left field. Brantley on the move to his right. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Chas McCormick.
leading off for the Astros.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Alcantara back to work. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and one out now.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
You won. They say you win. And a pitch. Ball one there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Bounce to the right side. Over to Goldie. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Chaz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Chaz.
And the right-hander back to work.
Chisholm.
Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Center field, McCormick under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. NL goes down. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
Leading off for Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy
The pitch.
Pena.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, Turner handles the chance. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Back here in L.A. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ripped to third and caught. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ground ball left side, could be two. That's the third out. Inning over. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. A wind in the pitch. That one pushed foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The first baseman, number 10,
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. And there's two down. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Michael Brantley.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side, Chisholm handles. Sends it to first, and they get Brantley for the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
For the National
And a
League,
pitch.
the left fielder, Jock
And first offering is fouled off.
Peterson.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's
Now
trying to
batting,
elevate the ball in
catcher,
today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. Here's your 1. And a sac bunt here. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And now Jazz Chisholm.
Chisholm.
And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton up and loosening in the pen. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brantley should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul
Acuna runs.
Goldschmidt.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that'll. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Chas McCormick.
Leading off for the Astros,
And he
the
deals.
center fielder.
Swing and a miss.
McCormick.
Righty delivers. McCormick tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the ninth. Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. So Josh Hader gets the call at the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's towards center. Acuna there. He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars used 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For the